Hello, welcome in my second development update video from my new course where we are working with a Sui blockchain. We are programming in a Move programming language and the front end is created in React.js. Okay, let's take a look at the features I've added from the last update. On the front end wise, we have this view for now. We have displaying all the proposals, so that's the new feature is that we now can fetch proposals from the blockchain and display them. Currently, we're displaying the IDs of each proposal. I can show you that this is also stored on the blockchain. So currently here, I'm on a Sui Explorer on the testnet. We are doing all the functionality on the testnet for now. So here is the dashboard. Actually, I should show you first the smart contract, how it looks like. So current structure of our smart contracts is like this. We have a dashboard module where there is all the dashboard functionality. There should be only one dashboard created, and the dashboard contains proposals on which we can vote. So dashboard is basically a container for all the proposals that users can vote on. See here, the dashboard contains a vector of the proposal IDs, and I have explained also concepts such as capabilities. So we have an admin capability. We have talked about one-time witness pattern. We implemented one-time witness pattern. I have talked about hot potato pattern. Very nice name, but there is a reason for this name. And also I've talked about the different concepts you need to know in the Move programming language, such as copying, moving values, borrowing values, references, all of this stuff. Okay, back to topic. We have also proposal module where we have all the proposal functionality. So currently proposal will look like this. We will probably do some changes to it. We have here create a function to create proposal and a couple of getters to retrieve all of the fields. We have been testing everything. We have a testing module where we are testing all the functionalities. I will show you how to create a unit test. So all the functionalities are well tested. Then on the front-end part, we have created configuration for our data, what we need, dashboard ID in this case, because in our proposal view component, we are getting this dashboard ID and getting it, so we can actually extract proposal IDs and display them, and that's the result what you see here on your screens. So that's done so far. In the next videos, I will be working to display all the details of the proposal, then to open a model window and functionality to vote on the proposal, then to issue a NFT, which will be proof of voting. The NFT will also display in your wallet. And yeah, all this functionality that is still planned. Still a lot of things to do. The course will be finished in approximately 2 weeks. Okay, that's it, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.